So in this video, I want to talk about the programmable map mode. So right now, this is a base ignition table. We're just going to use this for the video purposes to give you guys an idea of how this works. So this is your ignition angle table. And as you can see, we have extra fuel table and an extra ignition table for mode B. In this video, we're just going to use ignition, but you'll get the picture as to how you could use the extra fuel table the same way for a secondary map. You know, you might want to have a leaner map or a richer map on your mode B for whatever your scenario calls for, but we're just going to use ignition just to make this example. This is an extra ignition table that we just have set up, throttle position versus RPM. You could make this based on gear as a fourth dimensional axis. You can do whatever you want with this. We're just going to keep it simple for this video. We'll make a base pull, get a base power run, and then we'll come back in here, designate an RPM range that we want to pull some timing out, and show you how mode B works. So here's our baseline run. We make 56, almost 57 horsepower at about 9,350 RPM. We're making 35 foot-pounds of torque at about 6,500 RPM. We'll take this bike, we'll leave it untouched. We'll program something in it for mode B and show you guys how it works. So what we have here is our extra ignition table. We're just going to do something simple here. You can change these X and Y axis to suit yourself however you want them to be. This is just a basic table. Again, you could even do this by gear, but we're going to go from 8,000 to 9,500. We're going to pull 10 degrees out of that RPM range and make another pull and show you guys how it works. So as you can see, it worked perfectly. We pulled 10 degrees out from 8,000 to 9,500, and it lost a couple horsepower and a couple foot-pounds of torque through that range. So, you know, this is just a simple demonstration of some of the possibilities. You can go out and test, and your rider come back and give you feedback and tell you, hey, you know, if we can make this adjustment, it would be a lot smoother. And you can go in there and you can make that exact adjustment precisely where he asks for it. And the possibilities are endless on what you guys can do here. But I just wanted to make a video with a simple demonstration showing you guys that it does work. The world is at your fingertips. You have fun with it and finally tune your bike to work perfect for you and how your rider wants to ride. So that's map modes, guys. Stay tuned for our last video, which will be surrounding the data logging capabilities as we wrap up our video series.